Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favourite mango from outer space. Are you tired of seeing the same old commanders in your commander games? Ready to spice up your gameplay? Then this video is perfect for you. From quirky abilities to unique strategies, I've got a great list of commanders in this video for you all to check out and enjoy. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more awesome commander videos. So, without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's dive into these unique commanders. Number 1. Emissary Green. A legendary creature human advisor that costs 1 green and 4 generic mana to cast. He has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Whenever Emissary Green attacks, starting with you, each player votes for profit or security. You create a number of treasure tokens equal to twice the number of profit votes. Put a number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, equal to the number of security votes. Okay, so Emissary Green is a highly unique commander, offering a fun voting mechanic to the game, which is something you don't see too often in the commander format. These sort of commanders open doors for loads of political plays. If you're interested in this sort of playstyle, then I highly recommend trying out Emissary Green. With this commander, both vote outcomes are great. We either get to create treasures, or buff up each of our creatures with +1/+1 counters, both relevant and have the capability to help turn the game into our favour from a losing position. With Emissary Green being a mono green commander, it makes brewing a deck with him way more budget friendly, which is a positive for many Magic the Gathering players. 2 great cards that I would highly recommend pairing with this commander are Armorcraft Judge, which is a totally budget friendly card and you can pick one up for as little as 30 cents. This creature is going to synergize very well with an Emissary Green deck as it has the capability to draw a lot of cards for us over the game. And Champion of Lamphold. I'm a big fan of this card. It can be very powerful when paired with the commander Emissary Green. They synergize well together. This creature could be used as a win condition within the deck, helping us get loads of combat damage through to our opponent's defenses. Overall, Emissary Green is a unique and enjoyable commander offering an interesting approach to the game, but a simple one. You can buy this commander for around $1.20. Number 2. Svella Ice Shaper. A legendary snow creature troll warrior that costs 1 green, 1 red and 1 generic mana to cast. He has 2 power and 4 toughness and says the following. For 3 generic and tap, create a colourless snow artifact token named Icy Manalith with tap, add 1 mana of any colour. For 6 generic mana, 1 red, 1 green and tap, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Svella is a hyper unique commander, offering a very interesting ability which allows the user piloting him to look at the top 4 cards of their library and cast one of them for free, which can be rather bonkers when utilised correctly. Find ways to abuse what is on top of your library, preferably high casting cost spells, and Svella can be a real powerhouse. This main ability does cost a hefty 8 mana to activate, however the rewards can be huge, making the trade-off in my opinion pretty fair. Svella also creates mana rocks for us, which we can use to activate its main ability with, some nice synergy built onto the commander for sure. A card I highly recommend to run alongside Svella is Seedborn Muse. With this powerful creature, we'll be able to activate Svella's main ability multiple times per player rotation. Being able to untap our permanents on each player's untap step is huge and can lead to some crazy shenanigans. Overall, Svella is a really cool commander offering a unique approach to deck building. This one can be a lot of fun to play. Plus, it's totally budget friendly to pick up, as you can buy this commander for around 35 cents. Number 3. Grismold the Dreadsower. A legendary creature troll shaman that costs 1 green, 1 black and 1 generic mana to cast. It has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Trample. At the beginning of your end step, each player creates a 1/1 green plant creature token. Whenever a creature token dies, put a 1/1 counter on Grismold the Dreadsower. Okay, Grismold has a unique ability to create 1/1 plant tokens for every player on the table on our end step. Often in Commander, you're creating tokens for yourself and not anyone else, so Grismold gives a quirky twist to that standard token generation. I believe the main premise of a deck with Grismold as a commander is to try and utilise his abilities together You're going to want to be sacrificing your tokens and perhaps board wiping your opponent's ones in order to enlarge our commander Grismold with many +1/+1 counters to make him a formidable attacker. Combined with his trample, this could be very, very good. His kit of combined mechanics, which involve creating and sacrifice tokens, create a strategic depth uncommon to many other commanders within the format, encouraging creativity and great deck building. Two cards I highly recommend running with this commander are Illness in the Ranks, a superb token board wipe when combined with Grismold, as all tokens he creates are 1/1s in the first place, and Poison Tip Archer. Use this creature to help drain life from opponents over the game, as a lot of creatures will be dying. Overall, Grismold the Dreadsower is a quirky commander offering exciting deck brewing. With a total casting cost of just 3 total mana, this dude is pretty great. You can buy this commander for around 80 cents. Hey guys, quick little break here to talk about Paramount Designs. They make amazing playmats for Magic the Gathering and any other card game that you're interested in. I have a special coupon, special offer code that you can collect in my YouTube description below. Really easy, scroll down to the description, click the link, and you're going to get like a 15% discount on your next order from Paramount Designs. Highly recommend doing it. These designs are super durable and they have amazing artwork. There's loads of stuff you can pick from. Great stuff. So yeah, check them out. Let's go back to the video. Number 4, Raff Weatherlight Stalwart. A legendary creature human wizard that costs 1 blue and 1 white mana to cast. He has 1 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. If you do, draw a card. For 3 generic mana and 2 white mana, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until the end of turn. I like Raff. He has a very easily achieved casting cost of just 2 total mana and a great overall kit attached onto him. Raff rewards us each time we cast an instant or sorcery spell with card draw, and everyone loves card draw. This entices the player to build a deck filled with as many instant and sorceries as possible to keep the momentum going. We do however have to tap 2 creatures in order to achieve the card draw, but this isn't too hard to achieve. Raff's second ability isn't amazing, but could come in handy. 5 total mana for the activation cost is pretty steep. However, +1/+1 and Vigilance could be handy at times, likely more in the late game situations where mana is more stacked up. A card I highly recommend running with this commander is Tolerant Sky Summoner. With this creature, you'll be able to easily create those creatures needed in order to tap and access that sweet card draw from Raff's ability. Highly recommend this one. Really good card with this deck. Overall, Raff Weatherlight Stalwart is a great commander to pick up and build around, offering a home for those non-creature spell lovers. And you can buy this commander for around 35 cents, making him very budget friendly. Number 5, the final card on my list today. Dralnu Lich Lord. A legendary creature, zombie wizard that costs 1 black, 1 blue, and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. If damage would be dealt Dralnu, Lich Lord, sacrifice that many permanents instead. Tap target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard, gains flashback until the end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. You may cast that card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Last but not least, Dralnu Lich Lord is a severely underrated and highly unique commander, offering a very different set of keywords compared to your usual commanders out there in the format. At a first glance, Dralnu looks kind of terrible. Sacrificing your own permanents? No one wants to be doing that. However, Dralnus can be a fantastic commander if you build it correctly. This commander has flashback slapped onto him, which is fantastic, and he gives it a unique approach. This is because he is able to cast spells on opponents' turns with the flashback ability, which is pretty awesome. He is a zombie wizard, which is a great and very versatile creature typing, unlocking doors for many deck ideas. One of the best ways to build a Dralnu deck is going down the Storm approach. He makes an excellent Spellslinger commander. A card that can be amazing with this commander is High Tide. This instant spell can be absolutely insane when combined with Dralnu as a commander. Building a deck with Dralnu feels somewhat like a Rubik's Cube or a puzzle. It can be complicated but highly rewarding once completed. If you're looking for something unique and difficult to pick up and play, including brewing with, then this commander might be the perfect one for you. It's a lot of fun as well. You can buy this commander for around 50 cents. Alright, we've arrived to the end of the video. What did you think of the commanders I've listed? Do you have any recommendations on some fun and unique commanders? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and always try my best to answer them all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out the 2 other videos that should have popped up on the screen. Please drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep updated for more of my future commander content. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.